So we've had a lot of customers ask about our 40 pounders. Here's the 40 pounders. On the left there's what comes in and gets trimmed down into pieces that are usable and don't have the edges that are jacked up and overspilling. Clean them up, cut them into usable pieces, and we put them in the 40 pounder box. You get 40 pounds of Damplifier Pro mix, multiple different size pieces, none less than 4 inch by 6 inch. It's a great deal for dampers on a budget. Great deal for projects where the Damplifier is getting covered up. Eric from Second Skin here. We've had a lot of customers calling and ask about the 40 pound mix box. What is it? Why is it there? Why is it cheaper? Well, here you go. It's factory errors that come into us with rolled edges, smashed sides, plus or minus 25% thickness. Didn't meet the quality control specs of the thickness that we require for our A stock. So we go through there and we cut them up hand by hand into usable pieces, anywhere from 12 by 20 all the way down to 4 by 6 inch. Nothing smaller than that, all usable, great pieces. The 40 pounder is by weight, so when you order it, you're not going to get a square footage exactly. You're going to get anywhere between 60 and 90 square foot, and it's going to do a lot to cover up any vehicle. The average size vehicle is about 80 square foot, so you're in the range where you're going to have a lot of coverage with this discounted box. Today I'm going to open one up for you, show you what's inside it, so the customers know what they're getting. Great quality product, just a little bit cosmetic errors, issues, wrinkles, stuff like that. Does not affect the performance of the vehicle, of the product in the vehicle. And I'm going to be using this box here on my wife's Dodge Avenger that she just bought, because the trunk is extremely loud, sounds like a cannon when it's going off, and we took a road trip to California last month and I just can't handle it. So we're going to throw this 40 pounder in there and see what we can get with results. This is what you get with a 40 pounder. All in weight. Piece after piece after piece. Enough to do the average size car. More pieces, really thick stuff. I mean, this batch here is really good. It's only available when it's in stock, but you get lots and lots of pieces, and like I said, they're all usable. They're all cut by hand and inspected to make sure they're going to work for you. It's just endless nice pieces. Good enough to go with my wife's car, good enough to go with most projects in America, as long as you're not picky at what the visual looks like, and most of the stuff gets covered up anyway. So, like I said, I'm going to use this box on my wife's Dodge Avenger, and hopefully it quiets that trunk down. It sounds like a cannon and gives me a headache every time the kids shut the trunk and get their football equipment out and their karate stuff. So get yours while they're still in stock. www.Second Skin Audio. If you do see them go out of stock, wait a month or so and they'll come back in stock again. Just check them out regularly. They're always there for dampers on a budget. Good luck with your project. Today we're working on the back of my 2013 Dodge Avenger. The trunk has very little factory sound insulation. We're going to be installing the 40 pounder, and it should go good. Get some of this rattle fix we got back here and the cannon sound we have. Hopefully it'll fix that. Well, here we go. We got the Dodge Avenger in the shop today. Got some of the factory lining pulled out of it. Gonna drop that 40 pounder in there and see if I can stop this cannon sound in the back of my trunk every time it gets closed. Clean up some of that metal vibration. Drop some Luxury Liner Pro on top. Have a nice, good, clean project. Hopefully the wife and my ears will be a lot better. There's the factory gooey stuff. We're just gonna go over top of that and give some nice, good, strong coating over top of all this stuff. Here's nothing, nothing, nothing. A little bit. Horrible, horrible. I'm gonna get this fixed. Here we got some more of the trunk noise. We want to clean this up real loud. That's probably where the cannon sound's coming from, right there. Get this fixed up, all cleaned up.
It's my first time working with second skin product with my father. Tell it's very loud right here. Just peel some of this off, put it on. Put this on slowly, one bit at a time. Get the roller.
There we go, we got the left side of the trunk done so far. Well, not fully done, we still got to patch in the little pieces. But we're getting there with the boys today. Here's what we got before. And now. Before. After. Keep on working on.
Second skin, factory.
Eric from Second Skin here. Me and my sons have finished putting Damplifier Pro 40 pounder in my trunk. Got about half the box left still. Decent coverage everywhere. It's nice and solid sounding now. Hopefully that's going to get us that cannon noise. We're going to start putting some of the trim pieces back on, and then we're going to hit up with some Luxury Liner Pro on the top to eliminate all those noise and get sounding good in the car. Been a hard day at work, but it's nice and easy to put on. Anybody can do it. Second Skin for the win. Eric from Second Skin here. We finished up the Damplifier Pro with me and my sons this morning, and now we're going to hit it with the Luxury Liner Pro to stop all the airborne noise. Get the road noise coming out from the trunk, coming through, put it dead. Now since we don't have a lot of bass and a lot of issues like that, I'm just going to attach it to the trunk liner, I guess you'd call it, that covers up over top of the spare tire. We're just going to line the backside of this so that when I flip it over and put it in there, the soft gray spongy side of the Luxury Liner Pro is going to be facing down, and the vinyl back barrier is going to be facing up. So we're going to have a nice finish, and then also it's going to react the proper way and absorb the noise on the bottom side and block the noise from coming through the top side. It's going to be a great finish. Going to add a great insulation to that trunk, and everything's going to sound good. All right, man. Second Skin with the win. Alright, so here's the almost finished product. We got all the walls back on, everything back on. It sounded nice and solid. Me and my boys spent the afternoon doing it. It was a pretty easy project for a first time do-it-yourselfer. Had some trials and tribulation, but it all went back together fine. And it sounds real good. Got one layer of Damplifier Pro 40-pounder box there. Used up about a third of the box. And 2 sheets of Luxury Liner Pro. I got one more sheet that goes in this empty spot right here. It's attached to the wheel cover. My son here is going to show you what it sounds like now. Little thumps, and we had before and after. Nice and solid everywhere. No more echoing, no more hollow sounds. I think it's going to have a real good turnout. I think we did a real good job. What do you say? Did we do a good job?
Yeah. Second skin for the win.